Let's head to the UK, where the plans for a new sentencing guidelines regime have been suspended abruptly over fears it would lead to a two-tier justice system. Now, these guidelines, which had been in development for months and months, would have required a judge to produce a pre-sentence report for offenders from ethnic or other minorities. Now, this in turn could have led to criminals receiving a different sentence depending on their ethnicity, their age or their sex, even if two had committed the same crime. Joining me now, News Corp's Europe correspondent Sophie Elsworth. I mean, this is humiliating, Sophie, but we could have had a situation, couldn't we, where there was, say, two murderers before a judge. If one was a white male and one was a black woman, there'd be two absolutely different sentences. There's been a massive public outcry, which has forced Labor's hand.
Well, that's right, Peter. There has been a massive public outcry. There's been days of publicity regarding this, and the Assistant Justice Secretary, Opposition Justice Secretary, should I say, Robert Jenrick, was very outspoken about this. And he said that this is really concerning, that we will have this two-tier justice system where this is not okay. So this has resulted in a back down by the government. But, Peter, I don't think this is going away just yet. The Sentencing Council is still wanting to push forward with this. So time will tell if it is pursued. But this is very embarrassing for the Labor government.
Yeah, just quickly, what's the argument behind it? Because the law, we often see the statues of justice, her blindfolds on, her scales are there. The legal system's supposed to be blind. Well,
that's right, Peter. It shouldn't matter about your ethnicity, your gender or so forth, but it's saying that these factors should be considered. And the Sentencing Council, which is a mixture of judicial representatives and non-judicial representatives, was saying that this was really important and something that should be pursued. These factors should be weighed in before a sentencing is handed down. So extremely controversial, and one that the opposition has said is discriminatory to people such as white males. So for now it's paused and hasn't gone through, but we'll wait and see if it's going to continue to be pursued, which looks like it is going to be.
I'll leave you to go enjoy that beautiful sunny British day. I suspect it's cold, Soph, but it looks a hell of a lot better than it was back in February. Just interestingly too, I always say what happens in UK Labor often finds its way here in Australia.